Right, I've already done a paper test of this fan unit. I've got some more paper down here. Let me lower this down. You can see that using this silent 4, no, it won't go down anymore because I've had the printer off. That it doesn't really impact on these bits of paper. So I'm going to try this fan instead. Evercool 40mm fan. So I'll take this off and I'll put this one on instead of the silent 4 I'm using. Now this might be a bit more noisy, but I'm hoping it's got enough power to blow more air out. I'll keep the nozzle where it is, so we're not going to impact on that. We just move this about a little bit. Move it a little bit closer manually. It does sometimes move some of the bits of paper slightly, but not a lot. So it's not giving off a great deal of air coming out through that. Okay, there's no point really showing you that. Let's get this other fan on and we'll see what happens. Okay, I've got the Evercool wired up there. I'll show you the fan I was using. This is a fan, just a second, let me turn the blades down a bit. This is a fan I was using, a silent 4. Now these are very good if you want quiet, but this didn't really push out very much power at all. Even if I put my fingers in front of it, it wasn't giving out very much power in my view. But if you want quiet, yeah, it was good. Now I've got the printer turned off, well unplugged. I'm going to plug it in now. The fan is turning, I can see it, and I've just seen a piece of paper move there. And it came on. And I can see some bits of paper moving a small amount here as I move this box about. That's even at that distance. Let me have a feel. I can feel a bit of a draft there, but not a lot, just a bit. You might see that the paper is almost what I would term as rustling. This is what I call a paper test. There's no other drafts in here whatsoever. That is, I would class that as centimeters. See the pieces moving there. Let me move the box a bit closer. I have to think about the nozzle touching here. It is a little bit noisier than the silent 4, I think, but that's more the noise of the air blowing, I would imagine. Most of the noise is coming from my Ramps fan. Yeah, that is certainly blowing like bits of paper about. A bit stuck on the nozzle there. Just got a little bit of a different angle. We aren't faking this. This is an honest sort of look at that. Right, the only way to really test it is by actually doing a printout without using my desktop fan. And I'm going to do that separately because it's getting quite late now in the day. Well, I don't want to be printing at this time of night. I'll just show you the type of fan I'm using. Well, the package. So it's Evercool 40mm, and it says EC 4010, EC 4010, 5000 for the fan speed, 12 volts, ever lubricated long life design ball bearings. So this is a fan I'm using now. It certainly seems to have a bit more power to it. Right, I will be doing a print using this. I can even see some of the parts moving there when I'm not moving the box about. You just see them like rustling about a bit. And that is at that distance there. You can see how that's blowing those. So there's bits of like normal paper and tissue paper there. Obviously tissue paper is probably lighter. Okay, I'll be doing a test print with this quite soon.